Imagine a scenario that happens to 13.5 people every other second. You go to the bathroom only to find that there is no toilet paper. What do? You look for some in the cabinet only to get up and find yourself standing in the middle of Siberia.
Damn it!
Or perhaps you are working at your desk when suddenly you drop your pen. You go to grab it. When you stand up, you are in the cold, hard reality of Siberia.
Are we in Siberia?
What follows is the actual events of two people in such a situation. They will show you how to hunt, create fire, and build shelter, all to survive.
I'm Ryan Salader, that's Michael Martin, and this is going to be a waste of your time. Alright, it's our first day here in Siberia, and now it's getting pretty late, and it's very important that we find some shelter before it gets too dark.
Siberia is a very harsh and unforgiving environment. You don't want to get sheltered by the cave of a hairless hairy bear or a Siberian blood penguin.
Yes, this shelter not only has to protect us from the elements, but the actual occupants of those elements. It's very important that we find somewhere to camp before it gets too dark out. Alright, so me and Mike have found an area, nice and flat. We think this is where we're going to build our fort. I'm just going to show you here. You see? That's a good spot. We're going to be able to get a good fort going here. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's done.
Okay, so this is our fort, made of sticks for the main body, and then on the top we have some pine needles, and I'll give you a grand tour on the inside. Right on through here. This is our fort, it's done. It's made of pine needles, sticks, and a bit of mud here and there. You can see we just stacked some rocks around here, and just lit a fire in this dirt pile under here, and we have a nice fireplace going. So that'll keep us warm. We won't spend so many carbohydrates that we need to survive. Okay, so we're here at camp and I have some free time. I'm just going to make a cup. They're very useful, storing water, catching game, a mouse you might have caught. You know, we don't have much in the wilderness, but you can just use a leaf to make a simple cup. All you have to do, fold it lengthwise once, and then fold it widthwise. Okay, there you go, we got a cup. This will be useful.
It's early afternoon, bitterly cold as usual, and we found something interesting here. Over here, this is a hamburger tree. These are natural to Siberia. And as you can see, they have this fruit, this white and red colored fruit growing along the branches. What we can do, I've heard about these, I've never really tried one. As you can see, they're covered by a waxy sort of husk, and what we can do is we're just going to have to remove that. That's inedible. So we're just going to take our knife, just going to whittle this away, get to the meat inside. I'm not sure how this is going to taste. I've heard mixed things. Let's give it a shot. Oh. It's awfully bitter. But they're loaded with protein. It's what we need to survive. I'm going to bring a few of these back to camp.
Okay, so basically what we have here is we have a log and a stick, and we're going to try and get some fire going. So all we have to do is focus some sunlight with this little survival magnifying glass, and just give it a few minutes, you know, sit back, and eventually the fire will start. Ah, there we are. Nice fire. Okay, that's basically how you start a fire. That's one of the easiest ways. Just need a survival knife and you get a nice warm fire right here. Okay, so another good survival trick we can do out here in Siberia. I found a nice wild Siberian maple. So I'm just going to take some syrup out of this, and hopefully we can use that to cook. All you have to do, whip out the fire axe from behind the tree, and that's all you got to do right there. And just give it a few hits, not much. Oh, I think I see something. Give it one more. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's really coming out now. There's just a bit of sap here. It's really hard to tell, but it's pouring out. There it is. Okay. It's like we got some sap. This will be really good.
Right now, what I've been working on is this stick. I'm going to try to get some hunting done. See, it's important that you get some real food in you, because that real food gives you real carbohydrates, and that's just what you need to survive in this wilderness. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking my hunting knife and I'm whittling an edge onto this stick. And when I'm done, we're going to get some hunting done. Alright, that ought to get the job done. Alright, so I'm out here this morning with my hunting stick. I found some tracks this morning. I've been following them for a few hours. It looks promising. Looks to be a big one, maybe 3 ounces at best, but that'll be enough if I can find him. Hopefully, he's right around the corner here somewhere. Oh, I think I see him. Okay, so we're back from our hunt. As you can see, we got a good sized piece here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to clean it, because there's no way it's edible like this. First thing we need to do is we of course need to remove this stick. Alright, now what you can see here, this is the skin of the beast, and we cannot eat the skin. The skin is completely inedible. So what we're going to do is we have to remove it. Be careful, I'm going to take my knife here, and I'm just going to remove the skin. There. And now that that's done, we got a nice hole in here. What we're going to do is we're just going to take the tender meat out, and that's what you want. That's the key right there. So remember this cup that Mike made us earlier. We're just going to throw that right in there. All the meat we can get out of this. Very good. That's going to be a good meal.
So how was your day?
My day was fine.
Good. Good, you had a good day?
Yeah.
Not going to ask me how my day was?
How was your day?
Fine. My day was fine. I had a fine day.
Listen, have you seen my stick anywhere?
Your stick?
Yeah, my stick. Maple one?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, you found it.
I
Where
tripped
was
over it. Yeah, I tripped over it. It was in the middle of the floor.
Where is it now?
But I put it away for you.
Put it away.
Yeah, just, I don't want to trip over your stick anymore.
Why didn't you leave it out for me?
Because I tripped over it.
You could have left it out.
You left it out in the middle of the
It's
floor.
my stick.
Look, just put it away, okay? I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, tomorrow I'd like to have some of those guys over again.
Who?
You remember Jeff the Penguin?
The Penguin, Jeff?
From across the street, whatever Jeff is there.
Don't have him over. You can't have him over.
They're not.
Cuz, I don't like him, okay?
You don't like them?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well,
What don't
you
you
have
like
so
about
many
them?
penguins over.
There were not that many penguins.
There was, look, we're not going to talk about it, okay? Just don't bring him over.
I told him there were 5 penguins. Maybe I miscounted. I think he's overreacting. Why is it such a big deal? I like Jeff.
He smells bad.
He smells bad.
He lays eggs. There's eggs all over the floor. He brings over his friends who lay eggs.
Then that makes him such a bad
He wants the whole house to smell like
He
fish.
smells bad and he lays eggs. That makes him a bad
He
person.
smells horrible. And he makes stupid mating calls in the middle of the night. Can't sleep.
He happens to have a great personality.
Yeah, penguins, they huddle together. It's annoying.
You know, I don't know who these guys are. They're transients. You know, anybody who compliments them and takes them for dinner. What is this?
They're
He has a
very
horrible
sociable
personality.
animals.
He
They're
makes
very
horrible-
funny.
he makes
Did you
horrible
hear the joke
jokes.
he said? You didn't like his joke.
Yeah, I had an elephant friend over, okay? An elephant and a mouse. And he made a joke about both of them.
I happen to think everyone except
Look,
that elephant and the mouse
You
thought
bring
it was hilarious.
so many
That
penguins
elephant
over.
was just a jerk.
Look, you don't talk about my
Why you
friends
like
like
that
that.
elephant
You
so
can't
much?
talk about my
Don't
friends
talk
like
about my
that. Don't
friends
bring
like
over
that.
30 penguins.
No,
I don't have
it was not
30
over
elephant
30 penguins.
penguins.
I mean, this one time, he brings home like 30 penguins. There's like 30 fucking penguins there.
I told him I might bring somebody home. It's like, does he care that we're new to the area? These guys are friendly. I thought of just bringing them over and inviting them in for some dinner. What's wrong with that?
Like 30 penguins.
60 penguins! No, man, they're fine. They're just, you know, part of nature, man.
I think 30 penguins is less
It was
trouble
30
than one elk.
You had
It was
30
not 30
penguins.
penguins. It was 5 to top.
Look, you had 30. I counted them. I counted the
You
penguins.
counted again.
I
Here we
counted-
go.
Yeah.
Mr. High School Dropout.
How
counted
did
the
you get
penguins
200
with all
eggs?
10 of his fingers.
200 eggs?
We got up to 10, and then
You had
what
so many
came after
penguins.
10?
This is unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
The only good thing you're to do with these hands is sweeping, which you happen to do all the time.
Yeah.
I'm at work.
You've never cleaned in your life.
I don't clean because
Have you
I
ever-
work.
Have you ever cleaned in a day in your life?
Here we go again.
Look, just don't bring your
Come
friends
home
over
from
here.
a long
Just,
day of
I
work.
just want to sleep, okay?
Try to have a nice
You're a jerk.
meal and
You're,
going
you know, you're
with
unbelievable.
cleaning.
You're unbelievable. You're a jerk.
Fine.
Just
you know
go
what?
over to
Maybe,
Jeff's house.
Maybe I
Go
will
over to
go over
Jeff's
to
house.
Jeff's house.
Yeah, you're gonna go there again like you do every
At least
night?
he won't criticize me.
Yeah, jerk.
Enjoy your hamburgers.
Yeah, more for me.
It's that voice. That voice gets me so much.
He doesn't keep his side clean. He doesn't keep it clean. I'm not gonna clean it. I'm just not gonna.
Hey, you need to clean your half of the shelter.
You know, I have to cook and clean and hunt.
God. Ringing in my ears.
Sweep the dirt outside. I'm not gonna clean up after him. You don't know who these guys are. These guys could be robbing me. I can't keep track of 30 penguins.
60 penguins.
You know, I can't deal with it anymore. I can't live with this guy.